Back here at Darley Moor for what is jokingly called the summer crit. And yeah, granted it's taking place in summer, but the skies are grey and cloudy, it's been raining and it's cold, so maybe we should just rename it the autumn crit. But I've got my number, and this week it's a 14, so number 16 doesn't feature anywhere on my kit today. I think I'm a little bit disappointed in that actually. I was quite getting used to having number 16. So we'll get it pinned onto the back of the skin suit, get on the bike, do a few practice laps, have a chat with the teammates, and we'll see how today goes. Hard to swallow. Here I come again. Say you're sorry, but I don't want to know. I don't mean to turn you on. One more time and I'll be gone. So you say that's all. I give you just a little more. All you want is everything. I don't want you anymore. Feed your ego. Throw it all away. Holy roller, come to save the day. I don't mean to turn you on. One more time and I'll be gone. So you say that's all. I give you just a little more. All you want is everything. I don't want you anymore. Fucking hell, boy. Well, flipping heck, 3 races at Darley Moor in a row, and there's been crashes right in front of me. Obviously, if you've been watching these videos, you know that the first crash I had put me in hospital. Well, I've only had one crash, let's make that clear actually. So the first crash that put me, I was involved in that, I ended up in hospital with a pretty bad concussion, grade 3 tear of the hamstring and damaged shoulder. My first race back was here at Darley. That was like 9 weeks after the crash. There was another crash in the same place on the straight again, right in front of me. Luckily I managed to avoid it. And today, as you see, we've come out of the hairpin, we're on a little bit of a straight, and a guy goes down in front of me. I've watched it back a couple of times on the back of the GoPro, and it looks like he's gone down on his own, and as though he's not actually hit anybody. I thought there was a touch of riders, touch of wheels, but it doesn't look like that. But it spooked me a lot. Yeah, and I just lost my nerve completely, and I just rolled round to the start finish line and just got off the bike. So yeah, it made me feel really nervous, and at that point I was like saying, that's it, I'm done with crit racing, I'm done with it, I can't be bothered with this. It's too much risk. As much as I enjoy it, and I absolutely love it, I love it here at Darley. I love House Race Team who put these meetings on, but that's now 3 races in a row where there's been accidents, and the guy who went down, someone who hit him's gone down and broke the collarbone. So it just makes me stop and think how much I enjoy this. Is it worth it for the risk of crashing again? And I think I've said before, if I'm nervous in the bunch, then I'm not safe to other riders, but I don't know. I want to keep racing. I really do, because I put so much effort into my training, and I really feel like, I don't know. I could have done well today. I know I could. I've been training really well. I know I could have done well. But it was great, the two VB riders, two of my teammates took first and third today. Mike, who took third place, he won the Preem Sprint as well. And Joe, who won the race, he came off in the crash, and he must have had a 45-second gap to make up to the peloton. He's got back up with them, and then he's gone on the attack and won the race, where him and another rider went off the front and he won. So it was an amazing day for Vela Bavarian to see that. Absolutely superb, and I'm made up for them. It was absolutely amazing to see that. However, for me, I don't know. I am really gonna have to stop and think about how much I want to carry on racing. A lot of people have said maybe try the 3/4s, because it's a bit more experience. There's less chance of a crash. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. So I'm sitting here at Darley still. I haven't left yet. I've watched the 2, 3, 4, and I've watched part of the ladies race as well. I'm ready to heading off home now. I don't know how I feel. I really don't know how I feel about crit racing anymore, which is a shame, because I put so much effort into doing well this year, and my big goal was to get my Cat 3 license. Here we are now, beginning of June. I've still only got 1 point. Pulled out of a race today. 3 races in a row at Darley has been crashes, and it spooked me. But there was a couple of my other friends who said they nearly pulled out of the race today as well, because they just think it's not worth it. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to head off home. I'm going to treat myself to a McDonald's. Yeah, that's about it. So I'll catch you on the next video. But just everyone out there, when you're riding, whether you're racing, you're club riding, whatever, just please ride safe, take care of each other. Yeah, and always get home in one piece. That's what we all aim for. So all right, take care everybody. See you later.